Bioscan, incoming.
The Durasteel Duke. Confirmed. Guess he wasn't blaster-proof after all. You're clear to move on.
Any word on our rival?
It's been confirmed that Irido-san was disqualified in his sleep weeks ago. Guess he got sloppy. Welcome to the final round, Hunter. Contact your handler when you're ready to proceed. Good hunting.
Can't wait to see what's next.
I know. I can't tell if I'm excited or terrified. Looks like someone's been trying to get through. What do you bet it's Krista waiting to talk our ears off?
I know who you are, Hunter. You have made an enemy of Taro Blood. Even now, Taro's comrades head to Nar Shaddaa to discuss ways to eliminate you from the Great Hunt. I am sending you the coordinates of that meeting. I do not know how long they'll be there, so I'd suggest haste.
Who should I thank for this intel?
My name is Heda Sung. Long ago, I was a Great Hunt champion. I wish to see the integrity of the Great Hunt and our traditions preserved. Taro robbed you of your allies in this competition. It seems only fitting that you return the favor.
I like the way you think.
There is no finer thing than the blood of an enemy righteously slain. Go to Nar Shaddaa. Confront those who have dishonored you and my people. Show them what it means to be a true warrior.
That was Hedar Sung. I can't believe it.
You think Sung's on the level?
He's a living legend. There's no way he'd be in cahoots with a dirtbag like Taro Blood. If Sung wants to help us, we should seriously consider heading to those coordinates.
I remember you. You shot Brayden back on Hutta.
What the hell are you doing here? Doesn't matter. You saved us the trouble of hunting you down.
Stand down, Seddon. A matter of honor has brought all of you here today, and it shall be settled as such.
Commander, what's going on?
You owe this hunter a debt of blood, Seddon, and I would like to see at least one of my pupils redeemed before I die.
I guess these weren't your star pupils.
Once, perhaps. Now they are cowards who embrace deceit and treachery.
Taro followed your codes, Commander. He stood tall in the last great hunt, and the others pulled him down like a pack of wild beasts. He learned from that, and this time he will take us to the top.
Taro does this for his wounded pride alone. Why can't you see that?
He made his bed, Sung. Let him lie in it.
Yes, perhaps I am wasting my breath. We shall let action speak now. A Tong blood duel will resolve this dispute. A duel to the death. Challenge Seddon. A true Mandalorian must accept.
Then I'd only get to kill one of them. I'd hate to miss out.
You betrayed us for this animal, Commander. It's you who's no longer a true Mandalorian.
You pack of cowards. It's fitting that I die here, surrounded by my failures. Taro mustn't win the Great Hunt. Don't let his example lead others down the easy path. Keep honor alive among my people. Show them that the old traditions, the code of the warrior, is worthy of defending.
I'm no Mandalorian. What am I supposed to show them?
You are more Mandalorian than you realize. Learn about the past. It will guide your future. Unless you believe in something, you will become an empty shell. Or a rabid dog. In the end, all you have is your dignity.
Must be a real burden, having faith in people. All this emotion is making me thirsty. Come on, let's find a place with shiny lights and an open bar.
We should probably get back to Krista now that we don't have to worry about Taro's cronies messing up the final round.
Seddon's cost us too much time already.
Well, looky here. I got myself a hunter who's reached the last leg of the Great Hunt. Ain't I just a lucky gal? How about something serious for your final mark? You ready for this, sugar? You're hunting Jedi Master Kellyan Jaro, the Mandalorian killer himself.
Is that it? I've wasted at least 10 Mandalorians just getting here.
Hate to burst your bubble, hun, but you got some catching up to do. At the Battle of Coruscant, Jaro single-handedly gave over 100 Mandalorian soldiers the big push. Word is he's on board the Republic cruiser Aurora, so that's where you're headed next. You gotta take out Jaro and the Aurora to finish this hunt.
Taking on a battlecruiser by myself, huh? Maybe I'll keep it as a memento.
Cute, sugar, but keeping her ain't an option. Once you're aboard the Aurora, you'll need to blast her hyperdrive regulator in the engine room. And that gizmo protects the ship from the powerful forces of hyperspace. Then head to the bridge and set the ship to jump into hyperspace on a timer. When it does, boom, no more ship.
Do I get credit for every man who goes down with the ship?
Sorry, hon, this one's a package deal. Now that's all I ought to tell you. But I wrangled some, well, confidential information. One other hunter made it to the final round, and he's already headed to the Aurora. Care to guess who?
Taro Blood. That slimy son of a... He's gotten away with Brayden's murder way too long. He needs to pay.
This saves us the trouble of hunting Taro down.
Okay, Taro Blood deserves a rather gruesome end. I get that. But are we really going to fight a Jedi Master?
Jedi are all talk.
No, I'm all talk. Jedi Masters are something else entirely.
Don't listen to him. I'm with you all the way.
I'll transmit the Aurora's coordinates. Best of luck.
Making the final approach on the Aurora's coordinates. ETA 2 minutes. Everyone up front.
There she is, the Aurora. Wow, pretty impressive. Don't think they detected us yet. Let's see what I can pick up on their comms. Oh boy, the ship's on alert. They've captured an intruder. They're calling it an Imperial assassination attempt on the Jedi Master.
This is going to limit our options. Suggestions?
We could claim to have a bounty on Taro, arrange a...
We've been caught in a tractor beam.
Attention unidentified vessel. This is the Republic cruiser Aurora. You are in a restricted zone. Prepare to be brought aboard for a full inspection. If you offer any resistance, we will open fire.
Well, what now?
We wanted to get inside, didn't we?
And we don't even have to park. They're really making it easy for us.
Good point. Maybe if we ask real nice, they'll even take us right to Master Kelly and Jaro. And Taro, too. Okay, Taro, we're coming for you.
Halt! You are under arrest. Lay down your weapons.
Hey, I'm just passing through.
Save it. We already know why you're here. We captured your accomplice, one Taro Blood, who implicated you when he confessed under Master Jaro's questioning.
Someone makes baseless accusations and you're just going to take his word for it?
Master Jaro was certain. That's all the reason I need. Time to join your friend in the brig. You can plea your case when we ship you to Coruscant to stand trial. This is your last warning. Drop your weapons and surrender, or we will open fire.
Going peacefully ain't my thing.
Open fire!
So, you're still alive, huh? You might be worth killing after all. Hurry up and let me out of here so we can settle this once and for all. Unless facing me as an equal frightens you.
The cell suits you. Brings out the scumbag.
Of course, someone like you could never dream of defeating me. All you can do is ogle like some insignificant bystander. Come on, surprise me. Open the door and face me like a warrior.
Where's the fun in that? I want to hear you beg.
Figures, you are a lowlife. Fine, I'm begging you. I can't die like this. Please!
Revenge and humiliation go well together. I say let him out. Besides, how could you ignore a face like that?
Listen to your friend. Let me out of this cage.
Fine, I'll give you what you want.
Now I get my gear, suit up, and we finish this right here, right now.
I just needed to get a clear shot.
So, you are a coward, after all. You've caused quite a bit of trouble, but I'm afraid it's over now. I'll ask you to drop your weapons and surrender.
So, has that ever worked?
Some people have sense. Others must be persuaded. You will drop your weapons and surrender to me.
You will realize what a complete idiot you are.
Master?
Be still, Padawan. I will take care of this. This bounty hunter has a much stronger will than the other one. Listen, I know the Mandalorians want me dead, but the Battle of Coruscant was years ago. Revenge profits no one. I implore you not to throw your life away. Abandon this hunt.
Wasting your breath and my time. Die!
Fendus, your lightsaber.
Master! No, it's not possible, Master! What are you waiting for, bounty hunter? Kill me, just like you killed my master. Go on!
Your master died on his feet. You won't.
I'm surprised you killed her.
I don't leave loose ends.
Don't get me wrong, I would have killed her too. I just didn't figure she'd be much sport for you. We should set the cruiser to jump into hyperspace and deactivate the tractor beam before anyone else decides to show up. And don't forget to blast the control panel. Then we run.
You did it! I knew you would! You're amazing.
It was pretty impressive work, and believe me, I know impressive.
You're my hero. You know that, right?
I better start planning my public appearances.
Leave the booking to me. Gotta make sure you hit all the sleazy spots in the galaxy.
Let me see that list when you're done. I'm sure I have a few to add.
Brayden would have been so proud. So would Sue. You're who they were talking about when they spoke of great hunters.
It has been quite a ride.
It hasn't all been fun, but this feels pretty good.
And trust me, the celebration's just starting.
We should return to the Mandalorian Enclave on Drummond Koss to officially inform the Huntmaster of your victory. There'll be some sort of ceremony. Mandalorians are big on that. I'm sending them the news right now.
Hunter returns a hero. Sure is good to see you all in one piece.
Let's get on with business.
The Huntmaster's waiting for you in the main room. Go on in. Oh, and Hunter, great job.
You've made quite a name for yourself in victory, Hunter. Mandalore himself requested your presence aboard his flagship. He wants to congratulate his champion personally.
Not bad. You're moving up in the galaxy.
No more bit jobs and small paychecks for me.
No, definitely not. Great hunt winners are destined for great things. The Huntmaster will address you now.
I can't wait for the opportunity to do so.
You've entered Mandalorian-controlled space. Vacate the sector before we use you for target practice. You have 2 minutes.
That'd be the last mistake you ever made. I'm the victor of the Great Hunt, here to see Mandalore.
Apologies, champion. I'll clear you for landing. Mandalore's waiting. This way. Mandalore, your champion presents herself.
Glad a little war wasn't enough to keep you from meeting me, champion. I like a woman who's not afraid to get her knuckles bloody. Welcome aboard the Spirit of Vengeance, both of you.
It's an honor.
I am humbled, truly.
Don't think I can't spot a man sizing me up, Deveronian. Your friend's a sly one. He's been eyeing every angle in the room since you walked in.
Belt's definitely a lot more dangerous than he looks.
Don't listen to her. She's just trying to make sure you shoot me first if things go south.
I've got a lot to thank you for. Shoring up that secret auction, avenging Herr Sung, stopping that arrogant snot Terroblood. You had a good slog getting here. Says a lot that you aced Terroblood without stooping to his level. A damn lot.
You brought me all this way to talk about Terroblood?
You're here because you won the Great Hunt. The Great Hunt isn't held for the sake of sport. It's meant to find the best the galaxy has to offer, usually to handle a task vital to the Mendoid. I have one more thing to ask of you before I know you are the one for it.
How'd I know this wasn't just a social call?
Thought I'd bore you with tales of my glorious youth? Mandalorians prefer to inspire tales, not tell them. There is a cavern in the deep jungles of Dromund Kaz. Unnatural place, filled with all kind of abominations. There's something down there nobody's laid eyes on and lived to brag about it. I want you to kill it.
I'm not interested in doing you any favors.
Glory is its own reward, Hunter. But don't worry, you'll have your spoils. My clans send their most promising warriors to bloody themselves on the beasts in the cavern. Head to their camp at these coordinates. We'll speak again when you've brought me a suitable trophy.
Nice safari vacation you won, champ. Next time, take the cash prize.
This is a camp for warriors, not hikers. You aren't welcome here.
Warriors, huh? Guess that makes you the armor polisher.
Bite your tongue or lose it. I'm done being nice.
She's more warrior than you, Jogo.
Huh, you're one to judge. Eh, Arutal?
Huntmaster declared her grand champion.
That true?
It is, and you're standing between me and my next target.
Winning the Great Hunt doesn't make you one of us. Finish up whatever brought you here and go.
Never mind. It's an honor.
Your friend's talking himself into an early grave.
He's like that. Taking the head of one of our beasts?
What can you tell me about the creatures you're hunting?
Sith spawn, we think. Abominations. They die all the same. Eventually. Probably just the young. There's worse further down there. No one's seen it, but it's there. You can feel its heartbeat in the walls.
Better warriors than you have tried. They never returned.
If you're still here when I get back from killing this thing, you're next.
I can rest easy then. Die well, if you can.
Ori Boucher Kikovid. There's a bottom, it's probably there. Good hunting. She's back. How'd it go?
Find another hunting spot. This one's a boneyard.
Impressive.
How did you kill it when so many of my clan have failed?
I told you not to be here.
Oh! I'll kill!
You know, your approach to mentoring leaves something to be desired.
They should have taught him he had limits. Good hunting.
The creature's dead, Mandalore. I've brought you proof.
Then it's time I introduced you to the other grand champions of the Great Hunt. Meet your only peers in the galaxy. We've gathered here to induct you into our exclusive group, the only hunters in the galaxy with access to jobs on the legendary Blacklist.
So killing that creature was an initiation?
Yes, but not to the Blacklist. The Blacklist's as old as the Great Hunt itself, got its own traditions. I need your help keeping one alive. There's always been a Mandalorian in the group. Duty calls me away, so I want you to take my place. Keep a Mandalorian among the Grand Champions.
Is that a paying position?
Being a Grand Champion has its perks, as does being a Mandalorian champion. Killing that beast was your ritual blooding, so you're already Mandalorian in spirit, if not in name. Now, do me the honor of joining my brothers and sisters in the Great Clan.
All right, Mandalore. I accept.
You've just taken a load off my mind, champion. Champions, it's time we drink. Let's see how much black ale my replacement can put away. I hate to leave such fine company, but it's time I got back to winning the Sith's wars for them. Champions, till we meet again.
I haven't seen the old man that happy in a long time. How's it feel to be a Mandalorian?
I'm no different than when I got here.
Maybe you've been a Mandalorian all along. Or maybe you're just stubborn. Name's Bloodworthy. These two miscreants are Jula Nightbringer and the Defenestrator. We just wanted you to know we sent a little welcoming present to your ship.
A blacklist bounty. One of the two oldest on record, to be exact.
Something to ease you into life at the top.
I was wondering what I was going to do with myself.
This ought to keep you busy for a while. We should get going. Our new friend here has plenty of work ahead of her. Don't be a stranger.
Ah, thank goodness you're back. I was getting lonely for female companionship.
Ew, Galds. Just... ew.
I rest my case. So, what's the story? The suspense is killing me.
Mandalore offered me a place in his clan. I accepted.
Smart move. You just made us a lot of friends.
Joining the Mandalorians is only the beginning. Come on, we got work to do.
Here's that blacklist posting they were talking about, locked up tight. Do the honors? This is it. The real deal. I can't believe it.
Welcome to the big leagues, Mako.
That is such an understatement you don't even know. In all the time I spent researching the Great Hunt, I only heard rumors about the blacklist. According to the rumors, the only people who know how to place a bounty on the blacklist are the most major players in the galaxy. This bounty's pretty sparse on details, just an encrypted hollow frequency and the location to call it from. Terrace. Ready to see what these jokers have in store for us?
I'm always up for a fight.
Don't I know it. Systems are looking good. Look out, Galaxy. Here comes the Grand Champion of the Great Hunt.
Hello, Hunter. Fancy seeing you here. Relax. This isn't a prank. This bounty is more of a blacklist tradition than an actual contract. It's been passed from hunter to hunter for over a decade. I was the last hunter to take the contract who's still breathing, so I'm the one passing the torch.
Sounds like you botched the job.
I failed, like every other hunter. Don't think you'll be any different. See, every hunter to take the contract puts up an ante. The one who actually bags the target claims the stakes. Nobody expected things to carry on this long, so the payout's grown over the years. The ante is listed on the job.
All right, credits are being transferred.
That's it. Not going to bankrupt you, but odds are it's credits you're never going to see again. Your target is Jinkin Kadera, a Mandalorian who's been in exile on Terrace for ages now. Word is he's been dead for a long time, but don't be taken in. Jinkin's still alive, and he's still very dangerous.
How did a Mandalorian end up on the blacklist?
Jinkin refused the call of Mandalore. Unforgivable on its own, but Jinkin did one better. He rallied an army against him. Jenkins' forces were routed, and he ultimately fled to Terrace, where he's been since.
I'm supposed to be afraid of this screw-up?
If you're smart, you'll at least take him seriously. On Terrace, he's king. It took a year of searching, and a great many dead before Mandalore finally washed his hands of the traitor and left him in exile. Ever since then, Grand Champions have attempted to win the glory of taking Jenkins' head.
Good thing I never attempt anything.
Friendly word of advice. If you're going to pick up the trail before the Empire wipes it out, you're going to need more than your own 2 eyes. There's a Mandalorian base camp on the ground. I'd speak with the ranking officer there.
Time to go to work.